Oh boy! I can't wait to bomb more Dodongos! Welcome back to Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons! Previously, we got a power bracelet, and we defeated the snake's remains, which means there's more things to do. Also, I'm using a different emulator this time. I'm using the one that I used in Minish Cap and Link's Awakening, because it seems to have more stable frame rates. And Maple's here too. Hi Maple. I don't got an egg for you this time. Stay away from the pits. Well, at least you didn't fall into the pit this time. No, I'm gonna take that stuff. I don't care if I made you mad. This is mine. This is also mine. So are these. Don't you touch that! I murder you! Well, at least I made out like a bandit in that one. She didn't think that she made out like a bandit. That's more accurate. So, we have to head to the Spool Swamp now. And it's gonna be a walk. It's gonna be quite a walk. We have to go back to the first dungeon. But there's some things around here. Like turning down my volume because that's a little bit too loud. We need to make this place winter again. It's called the Winter Forest after all. But, I want to check out on my Gasha seed. My Gasha tree. What could be in here for me? One time I got 200 rupees, another time I got a ring. Let's see what we got. I got a ring! I kinda wanted the 200 rupees though, but I'll take the ring. Especially since we got so many rupees off the snake's remains. Also, there is a heart piece around here that we could get now. Now that we have the power bracelet. But it has to be wintry to do so, because we have to leave the Winter Forest. In this direction. Remember that lake? Well, it's frozen over. And we could get this rock out of the way. I think this is our first heart piece in the entire game. Oh, no. Second heart piece in the entire game. What was the first one? Oh, right, it was behind the tree that I had to burn down. Man, Link's a criminal in all of his games, isn't he? Burning things down, blowing walls down. Just causing general mischief wherever he goes. How's this guy not in jail? Oh wait, there's that time in Link to the Past. He ended up in jail. Very early on, too. He also ended up in jail in Gerudo Valley and Ocarina of Time. This guy's been in jail a lot. He keeps on getting out because he has these powers. Like this. No one will know what that sign says now. So there is another heart piece around here. I am detecting another heart piece. It's down in this direction. In the windmill area. We went here briefly before, but now there's something new in the wintertime. Right up here. If it's not winter, make it winter. Because there's a snow bridge now, because they just pile up the snow right here. Under holodrum plows. That allows us to get this heart piece. I knew you were going to come back here sooner or later. I'm going to need another heart piece soon. I want that heart container. But we have to check back in Horan Village. Enjoy a little bit of windmill music. Okay, that's good. Back to Horan Village. Things have moved around a little bit. Sakura is singing now. He's talking about the seasons. Probably a whole bunch of seasons. Well, he can't sooth that sea. He can't see that sooth. A princess named Zelda in Hyrule. I might have heard of her. Not really. I really haven't seen Zelda dance a whole bunch. Sorry, kid. We got some rings we need appraising. Also, winter is when you get the fire seeds. I was completely wrong. Also, Popple's here. There's some animals in the wild that help people. Maybe you can make friends with them. I don't think we're going to be making friends with them. That's a Kirby thing. Now back to Dr. Left's house. That's his name, Dr. Left. He's supposed to be a reference to Dr. Right from Link's Awakening, which is also a play on the word right. As in, like, you know, write letters, because he was writing to a goat. But we got 20 rupees, that's not bad. Thanks, Dr. Left, I just robbed you. More crime! There's more things to be had in this village. I'll come back to the ring shop eventually. I need to do things. I need to check in on a certain special person of ours. Baby Ting! He looks like he's doing okay. No, Ting's a little strange indeed. They have a sick baby and no rupees. God, if I could only help you out. Sure, what do you need? Now this decision is very important. Ting will grow up to be a certain baby depending on how much money. But since he's supposed to be Tingle, I'll give him all the rupees. There you go. Link says Medicare for all. 150 rupees for baby Ting. He'll get the best doctor. Yeah, I know. This guy, I forgot to talk to him after I named baby Ting, and he's supposed to give us a gacha seed. That gacha seed is gone. Apparently he's an expert on gacha. Dig holes, move rocks. But I don't have gacha seeds to do that with. Another good thing with this emulator is the sound doesn't glitch out as often. That's a bonus. Now in this shop, if you don't have a strange flute in your inventory, there'll be a strange flute in here. And they'll be selling for 150 rupees. But since we got the ones from Subrosian Dancing, it's not there. It's used later. Well, at least he's looking on the upside. Now back to the jeweler. I have rings to appraise. It's a good thing I got all this money. Baby Ting needed it. Let's appraise these rings. The peace ring! This is always the peace ring. I forgot where I got this from. But bombs won't explode while you're holding them. You can even pick up bombs and they'll stop exploding. That's actually pretty helpful. I might use that one. And this is the Red Holy Ring! Oh no, not this ring again. This is the ring I told you you would get from Subrosian Dancing. I guess that's a random ring too. But that just makes you immune to Octorok shots, like small rocks. It's not worth it. I want that peace ring. I'll trade in my spike ring for it. This menu takes forever. Discovery? No. Like? No. Peace ring! It's a fancy ring, which means it's better. I'll use that one. So, who else can we check around here? Cuckoo Clock guy is not ready for us because I don't have a wooden bird for him. And no one knows he's a Cuckoo Clock guy. We're done with the mayor. The mayor has nothing for us. Why is this sign back? Get rid of it. Just destroying signs left and right. I think we're pretty good in town so far. Let's just go back and check on Baby Ting, just to make sure everything's okay. Now she can take him to the doctor. The reason why I was faffing about just then, 8 overworld transitions, and the doctor will see Baby Ting. And then he could do some more things with them. That might be enough. No, that's not enough. Okay, how about we just do a whole bunch right over here? Yeah, like that. That should be enough. Good gracious, gosh darn it, dagnabbit. I want to see Baby Ting get better. I won't be able to adventure without knowing that Baby Ting got better. You just do this. I saw that sign. I'm coming back for it. Here I come. Take that sign. You've been linked. Yeah. Huh? You can't respawn? You can't respawn if I have you. What? Okay, I give up. Now I could go back to Baby Ting. That sign is haunted. What is... Get the doctor! Take the doctor! Bring the doctor here! Maybe it has to be individual screens, like unique screens. I'm telling you it works, because I did this before. And Baby Ting got all better. I need to see Baby Ting get better, I think, for some things. I'll just change the seasons, maybe that'll work. Now it's fall time. The doctor must have seen Baby Ting by now. Clearly. Okay, I give up. I'll just come back later. We got some adventuring to do. The game is not cooperating with me today. I'm telling you it works. I'm absolutely sure it works. We'll just come back here after we're done our adventures for today. Speaking of adventures, if you're playing the Linked game, Impa comes running out of her house and tells you, hey, Zelda came here and she suddenly got kidnapped, because that's what she does, is get kidnapped. And then you have to go on a side quest and go save her. Also, that Christmas lady that we talked to, they gave us a shovel. She'll have a friend visiting in the Linked game, and you could get a secret for... what was it? A ring box upgrade. So you can carry more rings with you. So we gotta go in this direction. We're going past the first dungeon now. Now that we can lift. Get these signs out of here. And welcome to the Spool Swamp. This is a big, confusing area that introduces a new gimmick. A very, I guess you could say important gimmick. A very important choice. Oh, we have these dudes here. The Buzz Blobs are back. Now we got something that works like a magic powder. So we could use them on the Buzz Blobs by stunning them. And then you can talk to them. Okay, cool. What else? He's sleepy. What? Okay, now they're just saying random things. Like, the European versions of these guys do in Link's Awakening. They don't talk about N64 stuff anymore. That disappoints me a little. So, that was the Q command. They're back, but they're not as crazy as they were before. I kinda liked them when they were crazy. So, we could explore this area a little bit, but there's only certain places we can go. Like, we can't do anything in this direction. Deep water there. But there's a sunken city in that direction if you feel bold. Try to find a ride. Oh, no one's getting a ride now. Take that sign. You know what? I never checked up in here. I want to see what's here. Ooh, this looks creepy. And deadly. Let's not mess with that. Let's go somewhere else. Let's keep going in this direction. Actually, there's stuff to do in that direction, too. There's stuff to do everywhere in this Spool Swamp. It's a pretty big area. Hey, buddy! What are you doing out here all alone? It's Ricky! He belongs in Spool Swamp. We go south and then back up and... oh, we're not quite there yet. But Ricky can't help us because he doesn't have gloves. I guess more accurately, she doesn't have gloves. Some dude named Blaino took them off her. Yeah, Ricky is a gender-ambiguous name, don't you know? So we gotta find a Blaino dude. Took Ricky's gloves. He's a jerk. I understand that a lot of people love Ricky. Like, Ricky's a well-known character in this particular game that never appears in any other game besides the Oracle games. And quite effective when you get the user. But other than that, yeah, I have some things about her that I'll get to later. And now I got Sense Seeds. Sense Seeds, they don't do much of anything. It just says you can throw them at enemies. Well, the only thing they do is damage. And, you know, Link just throwing these seeds... oh, I guess I could do that. I guess it's a trap. You could lay them as traps. I wasn't really paying attention when I got the seeds. Ah, Blaino. Gonna have to take care of that guy. He sounds familiar, too. Like something in a different game that I've already played. You know, that dude. Probably a late dungeon dude. Yep, that's him. Hey, Blaino. He's talking like a Brooklyner now. Yeah, I need to beat you up for Ricky. Okay, I'll bet 10 rupees. We're gonna bet on a boxing match against ourselves. Or against him. So we just punch each other until we get knocked out of the ring. It actually sounds more like sumo. But if you lose, the next match is going to be 20 rupees. Unless, of course, you walk out of the building and come back in, then he pretends that it didn't even happen. And no rings! Don't put rings on your fingers, they hurt. Alright, time to box. I'm gonna float like a cuckoo and sting like rupees. Ever get hit by rupees? It hurts. But you can't really take any HP damage here. You just kind of like, you just really spam the button when you're near him, because Link doesn't have a lot of reach, but he has a lot of power. I'm the new champ! Excellent! Alright, thanks. Now I got boxing gloves to beat you up properly with. We could rematch this guy, too. Like right now. Now that we're the champion. We could win 30 rupees off him. Yeah, sure. You owe me money anyway. He's gonna keep on talking about the rules every time we play this, though, so we're not gonna do this too often. I'm just gonna fight for the prize money. Like a washed-out boxer. How you're supposed to do this is just, like, wait for him to charge his punch and then move in. No. Spazzing out works. Spazzing out always works. And now we got money! More money than what I started with. Take that, Blaino. Your items do get unequipped, though, which is a downside. So, we got Ricky's gloves. That wasn't too hard. Actually, I think she could have handled that one by herself. I don't think we need to be going in this direction just yet. I'm just kind of checking. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here just yet. Seems like we need an ability to overcome currents. Probably a dungeon in that area somewhere. How far are we on the map? You know what? It doesn't look very far, but Horan Village is like right here. We're not too many screens away from it. Maybe it's just a trick of the map. You know, a visual trick to make you think the world is bigger than it is. But anyway, Ricky. We need to go get help from Ricky. We need to go to the Spool Swamp. We're not quite there yet. It's just a nothing area. Hey Ricky, I got your gloves. Blaino was actually kind of a chump. I beat him with my bare hands. They sure are! You know, you could have just, like, kicked him and, like, sliced his innards open. Kangaroos are pretty cool. That's why they're called Tyrannosaurus deer. Now we could go to the Spool Swamp. Yep, it's Kirby. Now we can use Ricky's abilities. It's like Little Nemo the Dream Master. She's got a punch, and she's got a wind-up. She's also got super jumping powers, like every kangaroo. And her hitbox is pretty darn big on those punches. This is the main ability of Ricky. Ricky can clear holes. Super easily. Thanks, buddy. I'm just gonna check out some areas around here. You can even kill buzz blobs that don't even need to get shocked by them. They're filled with electric power. Luckily, Ricky's gloves are rubber. So we can just destroy them as we're moving. Stick and move, Ricky! Stick and move! We need to head over here. I do like how Ricky has, like, one small animation of her walking from time to time. Yeah, like right there. The awkward kangaroo walk. There's a reason why we stopped here, besides Ricky getting bombarded by Zoras. There is a particular sound right around here. Oh no, that was the Zoras. There it is. It's a gacha seed location. I told you could dig them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and slot that in there. It might become a ring later. Or something important. Alright, I am detecting an old man. But I'm kind of wary of old man now. Ricky, if I get mugged, you're gonna punch him in the face. Actually, maybe I shouldn't go in there. No, I'm having a bad feeling about this. And I'd be right about this bad feeling. This one right here. There's an old man in there. He will rob you for 100 rupees. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I know better. I've learned. I detected old men. I do want to stop in here, though. Unfortunately, as soon as I enter a building, we're gonna lose Ricky. So, say bye to Ricky for right now. Gonna have to come back and get her later. Well, that's because you're supposed to sit in it, not by it. She needs something creepy. That's the only way she's gonna cool off in this summer heat. Oh my, that creepy doll! It's always watching me! It has a tiny mouth. It'll swallow me whole. Let me have it. Okay. You're a smart boy. Here, take this pot. No, not that kind of pot. Jeez. What's wrong with you? It's a well-seasoned pot. It's like a junk pot. I hate this pot. I want my doll back. Ugh. I'm gonna have some words. You don't even have great dressers. No, I can't swim. In fact, Oh! Well, that made a liar out of me. Last time I came out of this building, Ricky went missing. Ricky kind of, like, effed off somewhere. Alright, we can continue our adventure. Thanks for sticking around, Ricky. Here's another quality of Ricky. She could jump up big ledges, like this one. She can't jump over these over here, though. We need a different friend for that. If you happen to lose Ricky, you could use that stump right over there, change it to winter, and some of those holes we jumped over will be filled in. I was hoping to show that off, but Ricky was loyal. Unfortunately, Ricky isn't going to be loyal for long. She's going to go home now. We could always pick up Ricky again if we need her, but we don't get Ricky's flute. The reason is, I have a strange flute. That's one of the reasons why I'm not taking Ricky, is because Ricky is the animal you get for the rest of the games if you do not do anything special, like go to a shop or do a lot of dancing. And also, I heard that she hates Tingle. Yeah, I heard that on the grapevine, and I'm not fond about that, so we're not taking Ricky. I have a different friend in mind. And it's not Maple. Come here, Maple. I got a sign for you. I'm gonna throw it in your face. Why doesn't all this stuff land near you? Now let's see what I could grab. I don't care about making Maple mad. It's my stuff. Taking this heart. I saw that heart in the bush. My rupees. Lady, I made out like a bandit in this one. This game's valuing system is really weird. I totally made out more rupees than I started with. So, next time on Oracle of Seasons, I still think this is Link's Awakening. And we're still not at the Spool Swamp. Well, at least we had a kangaroo ride and we got to punch somebody in the face. Good night, folks.